Oops. Hi everyone. This is the first Black Creatives Unite Facebook Live. Now I'm totally new to this, so this is a total new experience for me. And yeah, let's just get ready to go. So that you know, obviously, welcome to Black Creatives Unite. I'm the founder, Lenique Louis, and I simply created this platform to basically show my Black brothers and my Black sisters how amazing they are, and also showcase a lot of creative people I know within the industry and within the creative world. So without further ado, we're gonna have our first, sorry, I'm so nervous. Bear with me, guys. After the next one, it will be like fantastic, you know, but this is my first live, so bear with me. Yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna introduce our own Lauren Hill of the UK, Mami Marissa. She's a singer-songwriter. She is about Black power, Black empowerment, and she is just a pioneer. I've known her for a long time. I look up to her in so many ways. She's so inspirational. She's a mum, a fantastic mum at that. And yeah, she's gonna be doing big moves. So look out for her. She's got a single called Melanin Poppin', which is my anthem of the summer. So yeah, so we're gonna bring her on. Let's do this.
Hello, can you hear me?
Girl.
Hi everyone. I'm as nervous as Lenique right now, so.
Okay, hold on. Like this is just, you know, who is that? I can't even see the name of. Hey, Steph. Oh God, sorry, I'm like a. So, without further ado, obviously, who is Mami Marissa? And tell us a little bit about you. Yeah, who are you? I know who you are. I don't know who you are.
Mami Marissa, everyone. I'm a singer-songwriter from South London, Brixton to be precise, because I big up Brixton. I'm a mother of two. I'm a university student, and I'm an advocate for Black empowerment. That's me.
Yeah. Don't leave me hanging. Okay. So obviously, it'd be really interesting to know like your journey and how you came into the industry, and just a little bit about you, your background, and like, you know, how you started your journey. Just a little bit about you.
So I was born into a musical family, which is where I got my drive and my passion for music. And growing up, I used to watch my big brothers do music. My dad was a DJ, so it kind of made me want to do music, but I just didn't have the confidence like they did to do it. So I used to kind of remain in the background and just, you know, got my notepad and pen, got some little tips and stuff. And yeah, in my teens, I started gaining a little bit more confidence, and me and my business partner, we created a company called Local Celeb, which is a creative development company.
I know it. Yeah.
Creative development company, and we were helping the young people in our community to gain confidence and to, you know, like interview etiquette, stage presence. And after a while, I was thinking, hey, I'm telling all these people to do all of this. Like, my passion is to be on that stage and sing, you know, write music. So that's what made me feel like I want to start, you know, putting my own music out there.
I would say that obviously, if anyone hasn't seen you perform, like you are just, God, you got it. Do you know what I mean? You just got it. You just got so much confidence, and you're so captivating. And even, you know, I've seen people that might not even know you. It's just like straight away they just captivated by your presence. You're not shy. You're, you know, bringing people in, and I would say with the way your songs are, it's really easy to kind of feel like you can just relate to it as well, the songs.
Oh, well, thank you. No, but I do try to write music that like relates to just normal people, you know. Like I have friends, I have family. I watch and see what's going on, and what not better to just create a song about it. That's where I get my ideas, and I just go from there.
So just going back to, you know, I think it's important. Obviously, we're talking about, you know, you in the industry. I think we need to get a little bit deeper to know how it is as a woman, like a Black woman in the industry.
Yeah.
And how the trials and tribulations, because we spoke about this already.
Oh yeah.
This is something that I feel like we should speak about and bring to the table. And that's what Black Creatives United is about, you know, about transparency and just being real, you know.
Yeah.
It's about no pretense, you know, no facade. Guess let's speak about real things.
Straight, no chaser.
Yeah. So let's just really talk about it.
Do you know what? I can only give you my personal opinion of the industry.
Yeah.
Right? Because it may not be for others.
Yeah, yeah. But this is the actual truth, yeah.
You're right. And for myself, I will be ultimately real with you. Now, I do not feel no way in this industry. I feel empowered. I feel strong. I feel like no one can't cross it. You know what I mean? Before, I used to feel that, they used to treat darker skinned ladies differently, which is still going on deeper in the industry. But now we're stronger than ever. Do you know what I mean? And we're making sure that we are being seen. Do you understand? And I feel like a lot of other musicians and you know, industry professionals are making a valid choice to make sure that they push Black ladies and men to the forefront. But again, I have experienced some differences.
Would you be able to elaborate? Because, you know, this is the kind of
some differences.
I know it's kind of like, you know, sometimes you don't want to dwell on the negative.
Right.
But, you know, for someone that could be watching this, that's thinking, okay, I want to get into the music industry as, you know, a Black woman or Black woman or Black man. What is it going to be like? You know, this.
I feel like it's just my own person. As I said, like I feel like I have to go 110 times harder because I'm not that girl that likes to wear colored weaves. I'm not that girl that likes to talk about how nice my body or how nice my figure is. And I feel like in the industry, a lot of people are expecting me to be like to come out with that content.
Yeah.
I'm not that. We got a child running through, guys. But
this is live. This is real life. You know, we're not in the studio, so you know, Marissa, you're right. You know,
I'm good. My son took care of it. So, but yeah, I feel like people expect me to talk about certain subjects that other people are talking about, which I'm not going to do. And I think, like, as being a mum now, I make it like a priority to make sure that I'm spitting some truth, some facts, a little bit of knowledge in my music, because that's my legacy at the end of the day. Yeah, that's my legacy at the end of the day. And I don't want my great-grands Googling their grandma and then I'm talking some nonsense. I would like them to listen to music that can resonate with them as also. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like in the industry, they expect us to talk about foolishness and look a certain way, and that's just not me.
Yeah. So I was also going to say, obviously you're talking about the pressures within the industry and saying that you're very true to yourself, and in regards to, you know, you're not wearing the colored weaves, you're not going down that route, which we've spoken about before. But however, do you feel that how the industry is now in regards to how women dress, like less is best? That's how I see it. And I'm a little bit old school in regards to, I don't feel that you need to wear less to be seen. But obviously in the industry how it is, the more sexual you are, the more sexual your lyrics are, that is what's kind of gonna resonate with more the majority. However, I feel like obviously you remind me so much like Lauryn Hill, very conscious in your lyrics and everything you bring to the table. There is a market,
I know there is.
Understand. We don't want all of that, speaking about privates, and I don't even want to say some of the lyrics because
you know what, right? What I feel is that slow and steady wins the race. So I can make a banger tomorrow, just like every other female out there, and I can possibly get more following, more fans than I have now. But I don't want to do that. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather stay true to myself and gain true, authentic followers and fans that can resonate with my music, who want to learn, who are on the same type of wavelength as me. And I don't mind being that. I don't mind being the slow one, to be honest.
Yeah. And obviously, as I've
always said, more fans.
Okay.
I said I don't mind being slow, but I need more fans because people need to hear my music.
No, it's true. And at the end of the day, Marissa, as when you hone into your craft, eventually you're going to see the results. Yeah. I always say that it's better to organically grow than to be a one-hit wonder, because that's not sustainable. People will like you for 1 minute and then it's just like, don't want to know, Marissa. Yeah. However, when you're consistent to your craft and what you do, then people will resonate with it more. Maybe not straight away, but they'll be like, they might not have understood it at the start, but then they're like, because you stay true to who you are. So I feel like, with what you're doing, it's definitely, as I said to you, just watch and see. Just watch and see. Like, I've known from the very beginning, I don't, tell you things to make you feel good. I'm just speaking the truth. Like, you're talented, you're gifted. And, as I said, like, it takes time. It takes time. However, that going on to the next subject of support from our own people. And we spoke about this the other day.
Oh God.
And that's a whole can
of worms, man.
That's a whole one thing I will say, so people don't know, from the very beginning, I've always supported Marissa and and what she does, and I will continue to the day I die, because that's the kind of person I am. Thank you, darling. And especially when I see talent, and sometimes it does frustrate me. I'm not going to lie. I'm just being honest, because this is a transparent platform, no facades, where I feel like the people that are charting and, they're, number one here and they got albums there. And I'm like, I listen to the content and I was like, what is this? Like, how am I encouraged? How am I uplifted? Obviously, you feel good. It's got a beat. But besides the beat, when you listen to the lyrics, it's nothing. It's so like, I feel like sometimes when I, listen to that kind of foolish music, as I like to call it, I feel like I can be a rapper. I can be a singer. Because I'm like, I can put two words together. I can do something. I can put a beat on it. My brother's a producer, so I can do that. But this is the thing. It's not, as I said, anyone, even reality TV stars, they jump on the whole, I'm going to be a rapper, I'm going to be a singer. Because it's that easy. So what do you feel about that?
I mean, this is the whole reason why we created that company of, creative development, because there's a lot of people that feel that they can just pick up a pen and write a song, and just because it sounds good on the beat, rhythmically, if that's the word, doesn't mean that your cadences or your vocabulary or the content, it doesn't stand. So this is why I feel like people need to take a step back when it comes to music, because it's quite a fast-paced industry and people are just literally jumping on the bandwagon and anything goes, when really and truly you need to be taken back, research, educate, and put it into music. And going back to the whole support, like, a lot of these people are getting support by their friends. That's why it's number one. You You understand?
So
And
you're saying like it's who you know.
It's not even who you know. It's like if the ones that you do know, are they real ones? Because me personally, if my friend had a song, I wouldn't wait for that friend to ask me to promote the song. I would just promote the song because I want my friend to win. Do you know what I mean?
Come on.
And
Now
if I don't like the song, I would tell my friend I don't like the song.
Like, come on, you know?
It's that support network. It's that support network. You need to understand that it's all right. That the thing is, this day and age is weird, right? Your friend will put up a nice picture on Instagram and you will comment straight away with heart eyes, fire signs. You look buff, you look nice, cool, just beautiful. But if your friend put up a song, are you going to be commenting on that song? Are you going to be sharing that song?
The double standards. Listen, it so resonates in so many ways you don't even understand. That is so... You're speaking to me, you're speaking my language. This is so true. And we spoke about this. And I've spoken to many friends about this, you know, in regards to the support factor. And I feel like it's something that we're waking up. You know, there's a lot of us waking up. I feel there has to be an awakening to be like, okay, let me be mindful, because I have to put myself, I was, you know, like that, like, you know, not necessarily supportive or sharing. Because sometimes you could be very much self and very much in your own world.
But you know, some people might be going through their own thing. So it's not the thing where you expect it, but a little goes a long way, you know?
But I would say ever since the whole COVID, I would definitely say there has been a change. I would say that I'm more active in regards to supporting my friendship bases, and just different people. I'm a lot more mindful.
Right.
And I'm not so much self, because obviously before COVID, it was just like run, let's go. And, you know, there was just no stopping. And you're just on this train that just never stopped running. It was just crazy. But COVID made me reflect.
Right.
And just look at things differently. How did you find like COVID for you, and just looking at, you know, what you envisioned for your brand and your music? How did it change? Did it change things?
Do you know what? Music-wise, yes, because out of COVID, every day out, you know, school run, uni, assignments, work, which is my music, studio. So I didn't really have enough time to do anything else. I had it on my list to do, but to find the time to do it was very difficult. So throughout this whole pandemic, I was able to finally make a music video for Melanin Poppin'. Finally. Do you know what I mean? I just didn't have the time to do it before.
Right.
And saying that, I didn't even have the funds to do it before.
Wow.
So during this pandemic, I was able to save, do you know? Because I wasn't out and networking.
We all got to save. We all got to save.
So I was able to at least do that and get my studio equipment. That's a big thing for me, because I was always out spending money going to studios, you know, £20 an hour and above. Yeah. Wow. And now I've invested in myself. So I've cut out that guy. I can do it myself and send it to my engineer, you know? So that's positive to me. I feel like everyone should take this time in the pandemic as a positive and self-reflect, you know, because when do we ever get a chance to just chill in this rat race? Like, we're always on the go. So reflect on oneself and figure out what you want to do in life and put it into motion, because before we couldn't do that.
So just going back in regards to the support, because I feel like we kind of skimmed on it a little bit, in regards to like, how can we support you? Because, you know, Black Creators Unite is a family. It's not like the other groups that are out there. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. And obviously we've spoken about, you know, no bystanders. like anyone gets standing. Like it's all about, when I say no bystanders, in regards to just people just sitting down and just watching instead of congratulating and liking
and
contributing, you know, and that's what it's about. And that's very much in regards to the people I have around me, you know, as with you and people that are close to me, we're all about supporting one another. And as I said, in regards to the friendship base, it's like, if I'm going higher, you need to be going higher. It's not I'm going higher and then you're at the same level. That doesn't work with me, you know, and we've all got to be just going up.
If I win, you'll win, man. That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it is. So just going back to how we can support you, like in regards to how can we do that?
I feel like the best way to support me, I don't really ask for a lot, you know. All I ask for, unlike other Black businesses out there, my business, all I need you to do is spend 99p for one song. That's it. 99p.
Hold on. Don't let me just interject real quick. It's 99p. Yeah.
99p.
Hold on, let me just look in the camera. It's 99p. It doesn't 99p. Come on. No, seriously, let me know because this is something that I want to speak about. It's like
99p.
We have to support one another. It's so important. As the saying goes, if you're winning, we are all winning. And that is what other races have realized, and Black people are still yet to
click onto that, right?
But we're getting it. We're waking up and realizing that, you know what? If I elevate my sister, if I elevate my brother, it's going to elevate me. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it's about. And as I said, I'm just going back. It's 99p. I'm looking in the
thing is, right?
It's 99p.
Even though we say it's 99p, some people can't pay 99p. That's the real life.
Listen, Marissa, sorry. Hold on.
Sometimes people can't even pay the 99p. So I understand. So if you can't do that, all I need you to do is share it to someone else that you know can
pay the 99p.
All I need you to do is press that follow button and press that subscribe button. That's free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but that's all I ask for. You know, I don't ask for a lot because you know what? As a singer-songwriter, I'm bearing my soul. You know what I mean? I'm bearing my soul. I'm telling stories. I'm taking other people's experiences and I'm formulating it into a nice little package for you to be able to enjoy it for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
99p is not a lot, you know. And
but obviously streaming, obviously in regards to the 99p, but also subscribing to your YouTube channel.
My YouTube channel.
You know, that means like we've got 200, I think it's 60 something people within the group. Obviously not everyone's on here but when they obviously watch it back, hopefully everyone will be able to subscribe, even if they're not someone that goes on YouTube. Just subscribe.
Yeah,
it just helps her in regards to people discovering her music.
It does. And why should I have to go on?
A lot of people, so that we're going to be also just to let you know, that we're going to be having questions at the end. But one of the, what's this? Siobhan Whipper has said it's been done, so she's done it. And Charlene,
subscribe to me.
Yeah. Done. And Charlene,
guys, man.
Charlene has said that where can you find you? And I'm gonna leave all the links at the bottom. Hold on 1 minute. Remember, this is my first time, guys. So I'm gonna Yes, Stephanie, we're going to win. You know that. Yes, Stephanie, I will post it. Boy, if I could really find out how to do this.
I just have to go on my phone and type it in the comments.
Oh, God. Lord Jesus, give me strength.
Because this is my personal page, and I wanted to keep my personal page on here, but that's why I'm talking to you from myself. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. There's no facades. There's no aliases or nothing. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to speak to you guys as Marissa Aldridge. That's me. But my artist name is Mammy Marissa, and I do have a Facebook page, Instagram, everything.
YouTube. No, don't worry. I'll do it as we speak.
Brilliant. So, do we have any other musicians in the group?
Charlene is a musician, isn't she? But just also, if anyone's got any questions, please do ask now, because that would be great. I'm just gonna try and find your details. But I can add it afterwards. But hold on, let me see. I can.
Well, quick plug, guys. My debut single, Melanin Poppin'.
You can about that. Like, while I'm doing this, you can do that.
You can find my debut single, Melanin Poppin', followed by 3 other singles on Spotify and iTunes, also YouTube. All you got to do is type in my name, Mammy Marissa. I hope you enjoy the songs. They're very close to me. And yes, that's me.
I'm just getting the things right now. Next time I'm going to be a lot more prepared.
Do you know what Granddad always says? When you grow, you'll know. So, bit by bit.
Bit by bit, yeah. Bit by bit. Okay. So, I've got the link. I'm just going to post it right now. Okay. So, Stephanie has got a question right now. I'll just put the link up. So hopefully, Stephanie is just said, do you feel like it's better to be an independent artist in this climate?
I would say yes, most definitely, because that's the route that I'm taking, and I think the key to success is ownership. Ownership and patience. Come, don't worry, come. Say hello.
Let's see the angel. Hello. Hey.
Say hello.
Hello. Hey. Say hi to everyone.
Say hi.
Hi.
Good girl.
All right.
Doing something.
All right, go to your brother.
Really?
Okay, come take Naomi.
Mommy.
There you go.
You're so funny.
Sorry, guys. Interval. But yes, the key to success in my eyes is ownership. And I personally wouldn't want to be working and slaving and blood, sweat and tears, and someone comes along and just takes the majority of that work in the split of a second, you know? And sometimes when you get into like record contracts and record labels and stuff like that, it's sometimes hard to get out of. Sometimes they shelve you where you're just stuck with them, you know? It's like a trap. Like sometimes you can't even perform the music that you actually want to perform. They tell you what type of music to put out there. And I don't actually want to put myself in that box, because at the end of the day, as a musician, it's all about your mental state. That's where all your creativity is coming from. And you need to ensure that you keep your sanity. And those type of things will definitely drive you insane. So independence and slow and steady wins the race.
Yes, definitely. Okay, just there's one more question from Charlene, and she said, what would you tell aspiring artists to start in regards to making music? Written songs but no music? Sorry, she was like she's written songs but no music. So if she's an aspiring songwriter, I think. Okay,
that's beautiful. We definitely have to link, because I've got a close friend of mine, my business partner, who's actually starting a songwriters hub. and just for that particular reason, because a lot of people may have put it to pen and paper, but they don't know the next steps. So what I would say is just network, because there's so many sound engineers and studios you can go to. I can even put you in the right direction as well. But generally speaking, definitely just go on the gram, Facebook, internet, network, find the best place that...
Sorry, go on. Sorry.
No? Oh, sorry. I thought I might have gone off with the question then.
No.
Did I go off the question? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, just network and find somebody where you feel comfortable to go and record your music. And I would say, don't spend a lot of money. I would just spend a little £20 for that 1 hour. See how it feels. Because going into the booth is a very scary place. It is very scary. It's completely different than singing in your room, you know? So I would say just spend enough for 1 hour and just see how it feels, and then build upon it like that.
Okay, brilliant. So we are coming to an end. And first of all, I want to say, you've been so fantastic. Guys, if you knew the palaver that was going on, oh my God. God is good. That's all I can say. God is so good. We came together so well. Like, there were so many technical issues, mic issues, just light
background issues.
So many issues. Like, as I said, it all came together really nice. And thank you so much, and thank you to all people that came with their questions and you answered it. Obviously, I'll be adding all your links to the Facebook Live, and afterwards with the recorded live. So I'll be able to do that. And remember, guys, please subscribe to Mammy Marissa.
Please
follow her Instagram, all her socials. It's the same name, Mammy Marissa. And it's just, I'm just looking forward to just seeing what 2020 has in store for you. I just can't wait for everyone to hear your actual single, because that's my anthem to summer.
Thank you.
I already told you I got my little mood that I'm just
girl.
I got not like
you're coming to the lawn. You're coming to my lawn.
Like, we're popping in it. Black people, we need to represent. So so one thing I will say is that the sky's the limit for you. Like, well, it's not the limit, the galaxy. And just to keep on going, and we're here to support you. Black Creators Unite. It's a family. It's a hub. We're transparency, and it's about taking each other to the very top, and that's what we're about. And thank you so much, guys, for tuning in.
Thank you. Thank you for having me as well, Lenique. And can I just say, before I go, Lenique is an amazing person. Like, you don't understand. From the moment that I met her, we've just clicked. She's such a supportive person, such an uplifting person. And I'm just so happy that I actually have you in my life. And all the 200 and something people that's on here, I think you should be very happy as well that you have been a part of something that she's created, because she's only got your best interests at heart. And in turn, I feel that we should also do the same and support Lenique also.
I really appreciate that. Appreciate what you said, babes, regarding that. And it's so heartfelt. And I got you. You're my sister. I already told you.
Yes,
I don't tell people they're my friend. I call people associates. So when you're in that circle where I call you my friend, So so I'm just obviously I'm thankful for you and everyone that's on here for how it's organically growing. The group is growing. It's beautiful the way it's just growing, and there's so much in store. I told you what's in store. People don't even know what's coming. They're gonna be like, wow, okay, because I don't play. It hasn't even been a month. It's been 3 weeks, and already we're doing a Facebook Live, and there's so many other things that a lot of surprises are going to be coming, and a lot of good people, that are going to be on the interview. And obviously next week as well. Hold on. on the 20th, Monday the 20th of July at 7 p.m. That is going to be with a brand communication expert, which is Stephanie. And obviously, guys, anyone that's in business, Marissa, you already can't wait for this because it's going to be so good. She has worked in the industry for 15 plus years in regards to being a journalist and knowing everything in regards to how to get in front of editors and journalists and to get your brand out there. If you're, just everything you can think of, Stephanie is the expert. And that is going to be amazing. And just even hearing her, what she's going to be bringing to the table, her journey as being a Black woman in that industry, which is very much white. It's going to be really, it's going to be so inspiring. And so any business owner and anyone that wants to get themselves out there and knowing the right ways to go about it, just bring your pad and your pen and just get ready for the download. So see you guys next week, Monday the 20th, 7 p.m. with me and Stephanie. And thank you so much, Marissa. This has been fantastic. And bye everyone.
Take care, girl. Bye, guys.
Bye.
How do I end it?